And we are back here on College Profits. Before we wrap up, real quick, let's just touch on one more subject that I think I just want to hit personally. I feel as though, college players, the guys who are leaving, the one and dones, your pretty much McDonald's All-American talents, what's happening to the majority of those guys?
Right.
Because I think that the NBA should try to maybe find some common ground with the NCAA and something so there's some sort of safety net for them. Because the guys, you've got the majority of them who are trying to support families who come from bad backgrounds that are like, you know what, this may be my big ticket.
Right.
It's a chance I'm a gamble, but you know what, I may work hard and it may work out for me here, and if not, I might go overseas. But if you don't, it's a situation where, if you're one and done, you've only been to school for a couple of months,
Right.
One semester technically, you're leaving after that, you really don't have an education or any type of vocational background. So what do you do?
Is that vocational? Get them.
I'm just saying, sometimes guys go to technical schools and yeah, but what do you think? I mean,
that's good. That's a good question. Like, what do you do? Like, where do you go from there if it doesn't happen for you? If you're not as good as you originally thought? Because most players, when they do go the whole 4 years, they're actually developing their talent because you're playing. You're not playing with high school players anymore. Now you're playing with college players, so you're developing your talent a little more.
Right.
So that 4 years in, you'll be ready for the NBA, and you more than likely won't have that issue where you're one season and you couldn't keep up, and that's just it. So that is a good question.
like I said, each individual situation varies. You got some guys who, if you look at it really in the beginning of their careers, kind of struggled. Like Jermaine O'Neal and Zach Randolph, who ended up, 8, 9 years in the game being one of the better players at that position. But then you have some other guys who, of course, I can't remember off the top of my head because they didn't make it.
Right.
But yeah, there's
that 9 years they struggled in the NBA, 4 of them years could have been in college.
Right, but the other the 4 they spend making money for their families.
That's true.
So it's like a never-ending argument. We
What
can
do you
go
do?
on for days and
That's
days.
a tough decision.
Just something needs to be done. So hopefully, in the near future, they'll go ahead and work that out, and the NCAA will get on the ball with the NBA and figure this thing out this summer.
Help them babies.
So it has been a wonderful ride. Thank you, Sherita, for sitting in with me.
You're welcome.
I'm Anthony. Check us out on Twitter at ASVTV Network and on the web at ATL4-SportsVision. See you guys next time.
Bye.